Quick, let's go. We've got an emergency.
Exactly. You guys have fun.
Hey, good morning. So I just got to work and I'm just kind of setting up, turning stuff on. We are going to a fire station today on a field trip and it's going to be amazing. So none of the kids are here yet. Once all the kids are here and all the drop-offs have been made, we are gonna head out. So we will be leaving in about an hour. Hopefully you'll be able to just kind of get a sense of what a fire station field trip looks like. Okay, so we're just loading up. All of the students are here. We're loading up and we are going to head out. So I'm just turning off all the lights and then we're gonna head out to the fire station. We're so excited. The kids are excited. There's lots of good positive energy. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The mamas on the bus go. Come on, people. I spy with my big fat green eye something blue.
The car.
Nope.
The sky.
No. We're gonna pass it. We're gonna pass it. The sign, yes.
I spy with my little eye something purple and orange. This is the FedEx one.
Nice. So we first started by looking at the fire truck and then about 10 minutes into us looking at the fire truck, they were actually called on an emergency.
We help and rescue people. You're right. That's the majority of our calls. These are our bunkers. We use these to kind of hold our pants up because if they do this, they end up falling down around our ankles, especially when they get wet. We carry something a little bit different, but we've got certain tools in our pockets from grabbing and carabiner. What can you see?
Walkie-talkie.
A walkie-talkie. So this is how we communicate with everybody on the fire ground or from dispatch. So all of these channels means different things. If we want to talk to our skipper or fellow firefighters, we can get on the horn and we can talk to them this way. Helmet goes on which way? This way or this way? What do you think?
The first one.
This way? Why do you think it goes on that way? What do you think this does? What do you think that thing does right there?
That kind of looks like the brim of your hat.
Yeah. What do you think this is for right here?
Get the sun out of your neck.
Well, that's a good idea. Sun or something else hot. If stuff falls down, we want to keep that off the back of our neck. So this is our turnout jackets. For our jackets, you'll notice that there's multiple layers, right? It helps without all the heat coming in, or if it's hot and steamy. It's like we're getting a call, so listen.
Quick, let's go. We've got an emergency.
Exactly. You guys have fun.
Follow me. Radio, these are our batteries for our heart monitors. Maybe we can show you guys that later so we can take a look at people's hearts.
After that, we went into the living quarters, and that was really neat to see because the firefighters really bunked together. They lived together, and so there were 3 different refrigerators. There was a workout room. There was an area where all of the firefighters ate together. Then they took us back to this huge map of the area, and they explained that that was the way back in the day before there was technology. That was the way that they found the houses.
All right, Pepper.
After we did the tour of the inside of the office and everything, they brought us to the truck with the ladder on it, and they showed us all of the tools inside. They had this cart that like pulled out and had ladders and tools. It was the ultimate toolbox.
Stuff, brush is on fire, we cut it down so we can put it out. That makes sense? We have a whole bunch of chainsaws, and that's what this one is used for.
Everybody pay attention to the size of the hose that's on this engine, because it's going to be different than the size of the hose that's on that. It's 100 feet high.
105.
Whenever you open these doors up, you got to be careful. Even though this big fancy vehicle is a big toolbox, it drives down the road and it bumps all around. So sometimes these things can get, this is called a Halligan actually. One of the things that we do sometimes is we use ropes to go down like a steep ravine or a steep, it could be a cliff. If someone fell down the side of a hill and they couldn't walk themselves out or
Yeah.
Looks like it. It's actually.
What's it look like, guys?
Oh, it's a fan. So you can blow the gas out of it. So
Yeah.
someone can
So we can blow all the smoke out.
You want to see how powerful this fan is?
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Pretty powerful, right?
Get us back to what's called this is the tiller seat. And what makes this truck special is the rear axle can steer. So we can do a U-turn in this big long truck. We can turn around in a court. It's very maneuverable. What's the really big tool that we have on top of this? Besides the ladder. The ladder. This is the rest of our ladders.
Whoa, that's a water
And they go all the way down. I guess it wasn't just this is called the pike pole.
I was about to say a pipe
You
cleaner.
need to speed it up then. He's beating you to all the answers. Carry 2 if I had this. They're heavy.
Oh, what is like the earphones that you put on? You put on your
I'm glad you said air and not oxygen.
Nice. How many stripes?
13.
Yeah. These are so powerful that they can cut an entire car in half.
What's your name? What is it? What's your name, bud?
And then they brought us around to the boat, and they let all the kids go onto the boat. They explained that the sides of the boat were like really rough so that there was like minimal slippage when they were on the river or lake.
This stuff right here is made out of the same stuff that police bulletproof vests are made out of. It's made out of Kevlar.
And then just as they were wrapping up the boat, they were called on an emergency and the boat had to leave. And then within just a minute or two, the guys had their wetsuits on and they were gone and they left with the boat. Okay, so the best part, in my opinion, because I'm all about hands-on activities with the kids, was when the firefighters let all of the students shoot the fire hose. And one of the firefighters was like, oh, hey, my car needs a car wash, just shoot my car. So the kids literally got to open the fire hose with the assistance of a firefighter, and they shot like into this, not into the car, but like they cleaned the firefighter's car with the fire hose. It was really neat. after a few minutes of shooting the fire hose, the captain came over to me and said, do you want to see the fire hose shoot from the top of the fire truck? And of course I was like, yeah. Then they shot the fire hose stream over the top of the fire truck, and it was crazy. I cannot believe how far it shoots. And he even said like the distance that they shot was only about half of what it normally shoots. Towards the middle, all the kids got handed fire hats. At the end, they gave us stickers and coloring books and crayons, and I could just tell that the kids really, really had a fun time. Okay, that was so much fun. They showed us all of their, what did they call them? What was the word? Apparatuses? Yeah. All of their apparatuses, all of the different, like, fire truck, boat, what else? Truck. They showed us everything. It was amazing. And then there were 2 emergencies. So the boat had to leave at one point and the truck had to leave at one point, but it was awesome. The kids were so well behaved. You guys did awesome. All of the students got to use the fire hose, and then they blasted the hose over top of the big fire truck, and it was amazing. So it was so much fun. Thank you so much, fire station, local fire station. You guys were amazing. So that wraps up the video for today. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, if you are a returning subscriber, I so appreciate your support. I will go ahead and link all of my social media stuff down below. If you want to follow, subscribe, or connect, you can do that by clicking on the links below. Thank you so much for joining me. It was nice to meet you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.